Welcome, everybody. We are back here on the World of Ability Podcast Network, presenting you the New Age of Empowerment and Kwik podcast. All of this made possible by and powered by Transform You Media Network. I'm Kurt Roskoff, and I am co-hosting this podcast with our podcast engineer, Emily Gulmer, and we have the creator of this podcast, Rajai Kaldani, and we are going to give you a little cursory overview and kind of a quick look at Kwik, and then we're going to allude to how New Age is adding on to what's developed through Kwik. And so Rajai has some visuals for you, and we'll be talking about an event, a quick little review that's done by the organization with some other leadership and so forth available on Zoom. So the three of us will be able to help you with all that. And so with that, welcome back, Rajai, to the new year of New Age of Empowerment and Kwik podcast. And first of all, how are you doing? How is the year ahead looking for you at this point?
Appreciate it, Kurt. I'm looking forward to the year. I think it's going to be a game-changing year. Lots of new things are going to happen. And I think if you're on the right trends, you're going to be in good shape. So, and I think Kwik is one of those things. But no, I'm excited about the new year. I think it's going to be very exciting, and a lot of unexpected events are going to happen this year. But hey, look, we're all in for this ride, and we're all kind of buckling in tight and just kind of going with the flow, my friend. How about yourself?
There you go. So as we know, with these at-home businesses and so forth, and when we have products to sell, that consumer activity is something that's a really good way for people to take a look at what's under the hood and have a practical way to get started. So I love how Kwik is set up to do some shopping. And then if you can attach yourself to a product, you go ahead and give that a try. And as you get that Kwik activity going, you can go ahead and share that out there to other people to say, hey, I'm enjoying this product. You want to take a look at it? And then New Age is out there to kind of get us out there into more of that business building and a little broader opportunity with New Age. So Rajai, you have some slides and some visuals to show. So why don't we dive right in? What's under the hood of Kwik? You're going to start out with Kwik first, right?
I am. I'll just give a general overview of both, but mainly on Kwik. I'll touch on New Age just a little bit, and then from there, I'll even show you guys what the platform looks like. It's currently live, so people can actually go on there and look at, purchase stuff and then start to share. So what I love about this is it allows you to have a phone-based business from pretty much anywhere. And that's kind of what we're talking about. But let me go ahead and share my screen, and we'll get that going. All right. So can you see my screen there? New Age plus Kwik.
Yeah, affiliate marketing like you've never seen. All right, let's do it. Let's see this new thing.
Absolutely. Yeah, it really is an expanded, brand new affiliate program, unlike any other affiliate program out there. So what I'll start by saying is we have two networks, a customer network and a business network. New Age is our business network. Kwik is our customer network. They're two separate companies, but they're working together to leverage each other. And that even makes it even more unique. So what is Kwik? Kwik is an online marketplace that uses a blockchain affiliate program that essentially combines the power of affiliate marketing with the earning power that you might typically see in a network marketing type of opportunity. So Kwik has 33 patents on the marketplace. So it's like a marketplace like an Amazon, but it uses a revenue sharing model. And one of the patents that they have is on the way it pays, and it uses a patented wage system. And all what that is, let's say I'm in the marketplace to buy an item. I buy that item. As soon as I buy that item, I have a shareable link that I could share with friends or family. So Kurt, let's say I send you my link and you buy from my link based on my recommendation, you're going to be part of my wave one. Now, when you get your own link and send it to, say, Emily, and she buys based on your recommendation, then she would become part of my wave two. Your wave one, my wave two, and so on. So it's a real simple 3-step process. You buy an item, you get your shareable link, you share your link, and you get to earn, you get to revenue share with that brand. Now, the way they pay is they take whatever is being offered as a fee, a finder's fee, and they're going to cut that in half in as many times as they can until you get down to a penny. So wave one, if we assume that this product here, a pair of shoes or whatever it is, could be anything, is offering a $10 referral fee through Kwik, then on wave one, it's going to pay $5. On wave two, it's going to be 50% of that, or $2.50. Wave three is $1.25, and so on. So it's really about leverage, compounding, and the power of the numbers. So we like the power of 5, and it's really just based on statistics. So the reason we use the power of 5 is your average American has 250 followers. Your average engagement is 2%. So 2% of 250 is 5 people. So we assume that everyone can reach 5 people. We know not everyone's going to reach 5 people, but if that were the case, let's say I bought an item that was paying out a $10 referral fee. And if I were to reach 5, that were to reach 5 for 9 waves, because that's how many waves you would get paid on this particular campaign, because you're taking that 10 and you're cutting it in half 9 times to get down to a penny. By the time you get to wave 9, you would have reached 2.4 million new customers. The brand is super happy because they have 2.4 million new customers. Every one of those customers has a shareable link for that brand and can now revenue share with that brand. Now, for you as someone who's just a consumer who was going to buy the item anyway, it's essentially things that you're going to do anyway. You shop online and you share products with people, or you refer products and services to people. You're already doing that, but now you can get paid for it. So if you were that person that initiated that campaign where 5 reached 5 for 9 waves, you would have earned over $40,000 on that campaign. Now, if it's a consumable item, if any of these people come back and repurchase that item, you would get paid every single time, every time they come back and repurchase from that brand. So that is really as quickly and as succinctly as I can make it when it comes to Kwik. It's real simple in terms of a compensation plan. Whatever's being offered, they're going to cut it in half until you get down to a penny. So in this case, it would be 9 waves. So that's Kwik. Now, Kwik also has a partnership with New Age. So if you're connected to New Age has its own products, their own compensation plan, and it's a distribution channel. There's about 600,000 people on the New Age side. But if you are with New Age, you get to double dip on the activity that you participate on the Kwik side. So this is a product that's currently on the platform. It's going to pay out through Kwik, but in addition to paying out through Kwik, you also get to accumulate volume on the New Age side. So 1 PV is equivalent to $1. And what they're going to do is they're going to pay you 15% on that volume. So that is what they would consider customer volume. So if I go back to this previous example, if we have 5 reaching 5 for 9 waves, and if we assume you're accumulating 1 PV for every transaction there, you would have accumulated $2.4 million in volume on the New Age side, where they're going to pay you 15% on that volume. So now you have added leverage, and even more so than what you had on the Kwik side. So the earnings potential on just simply doing the things that you're already doing. Number one, purchasing products online and referring products to people that you might know. You can make a substantial income just from that. And so that's really the power of Kwik and why we think it's going to be a game-changing platform. As a matter of fact, I could actually show you what a campaign link looks like and then the back end of the Kwik platform. So if you'd like to take a look at that, I can show that briefly here. All right, can you see that, Kurt? So this is my web. Okay, you see it? Good. This is my website, revenueshare.shop. So from here, you can see some of the campaigns I have going on. So I have a campaign for Amish soap as an example. Now, the link is going to look just like this for all of the different brands that I can promote. But in this particular link is for this Amish farm brand soap. And so you can click on one of these links, and it's going to give you additional information on what the product is, how much it costs, a description of what the product is. So let's say I were to send this link to Kurt. All Kurt would need to do to get on my campaign is add it to the cart, proceed to checkout. So if he has an account already, he could sign in and then complete the transaction. Now Kurt would be connected to me on that campaign or create a new account. Now, once you're in, then you can see what else is being offered on the marketplace. And you can get additional information on how much you can, how much you get paid on a particular campaign. So if you take a look at here, there's a K with a C and a circle, and then an amount, a number there. In this case, it says 1425. So 1425 is how much Kwik cash you would get paid on wave one. From there, you could figure out how much wave two would be, and so on, and how many waves. All you would need to do is divide that 14 and a half or 1425 in half, and then you can continue to do that until you get down to a penny, and that'll tell you how many waves and how much per wave. In addition to that, it'll show me here how many new HPV I could acquire or accumulate for every transaction that happens, because I have my account connected to my new age account. So here we're in beta, but it shows so far what I've done. So I've helped these businesses make almost $10,000 worth of in sales, and I've earned $3,100 just by sharing a few links. I could actually see who's in my contact list or who has actually purchased in my wave one, my wave two, and so forth and so on. So that is, in a nutshell, the Kwik platform, and you can learn more about it by going to revenueshare.shop or scanning that QR code.
Excellent stuff. A good review. And I know in past shows, we've kind of correlated this to like it's new age, but there is, potentially an age significance that if you look at your 20 to 30-year-olds, your 30 to 40-year-olds, those around 50, those in retirement and so forth. The new age side, I guess, as a trend or in general, is friendly for those in midlife into senior citizen age, but the 20-somethings are really liking this Kwik platform. It's more in their just real functional, down and dirty, short attention span, whatever it all is. That quick side is just really effective for the 20-something-year-olds. And I learned that from you, right, Rajai? That's kind of what they found.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are not interested in the traditional way of doing home-based business or like a network marketing business, as an example, but they are interested in affiliate programs. And Kwik is just an expanded affiliate program. And so the younger generations there, what they want to do is they want to create a following online, right? Like an influencer, whether it's a nano, micro, or macro influencer. They want to do posts online, drop a link, and then earn money. Well, they can do that with Kwik, and that's what it's really designed for. But what makes it more powerful is it kind of combines elements of what you might find in a network marketing opportunity with an affiliate marketing opportunity. So it takes like the best of both worlds, melds them together, and allows for really massive amounts of leveraging. So from their perspective, it's a quick, easy way to just start to earn money online. I'm not an influencer, but there are influencers out there that this is what they do, and they make a lot of money doing it, but now they can leverage even more than they've been able to do in the past. On the new age side, that's kind of where I've been putting my focus on, because I like the idea of essentially fostering relationships more in a traditional way, locking those people in, building out a business network that's more kind of rock solid, stable, that can also allow for additional leverage. And so the combination of the two, in my opinion, is a very powerful combination and a winning combination.
All right. So the leadership that we're working with, they have set up Zoom sessions to kind of help people take a deeper dive. So do you want to kind of go into that a little bit in terms of this podcast? Will kind of almost be like a tease. And then if people really want to dive in and get the nuts and bolts again and get a little bit more of the organizational presentation, can you go into how we're set up that those viewing this can continue the journey through a follow-up Zoom session on the calendar?
Absolutely. Yeah. So for a lot of people, they need to hear this a few times for it to sink in, because it's so new and the way we're doing it is so unique that sometimes it can get a little confusing. So you may need to hear it a few more times. We do Zoom calls every Thursday evening, 7 p.m. Central Time. So if you're Pacific, that would be 5 p.m. If you're Eastern, that would be 8 p.m. They're really short, quick presentations, typically 20 to 30 minutes max. And we go over Kwik and New Age, maybe a little bit more detail than what we're doing here. But if you'd like to check those out, definitely get with myself or Kurt. You can reach me at revenueshare.shop. I have my contact information where you can email me, text me, however you'd like to reach out to me. You can get on my social media and connect with me there as well. And then Kurt, they could also reach out to you if you'd like to give out your information.
Yes, absolutely. I am Kurt at thedisabilitychannel.us. That's my email address. Kurt with a K, Kurt at thedisabilitychannel.us. And everybody can text and call me through 262-372-1SKI. That's 262-372-1754. Feel free to reach out to us. And if you find us through Transforming Media Network or World of Ability Podcast Network as well, through our social media and otherwise, feel free to put into comments of this YouTube video that you're interested in the Zoom meeting, and we can kind of make that out there for everybody how to connect. So Rajai, were you looking to share the Zoom meeting ID and stuff right now, or you were going to follow up with us?
I can give the meeting ID here now if you'd like, and then we can maybe put the link in the text for like the information for the video wherever you post it. So if you're putting it on YouTube or Facebook, you could just add the link to the comments or the description. But the meeting ID is 699-211-5819. I'll repeat that. 699-211-5819. That's 7 p.m. Thursday evening. That's Central Standard Time. So 7 p.m. 7 CST Thursday, every Thursday evening.
All right, excellent. So as far as what we had planned for this episode, I think we went through our itinerary and what we're going to do. Anything else, Rajai, you wanted to cover and get out there before we wrap it up?
Well, one last thing I'd like to mention, there's a really cool, exciting service. So if you know business owners, people that have W-2 employees, there's an ERC credit that you guys need to know about. Essentially, it's free money up to $26,000 per employee. Now it's done by quarter, but it's for the quarters of 2020 through third quarter of 2021. You have 3 years that you can to file back to essentially that you can claim those payroll credits. And I would highly recommend you take a look at that. One of the services that we do have on Kwik is this company that does your credits for you to help you get you qualified for the ERC credit. It is not a loan and doesn't need to be paid back. And so if you know business owners that can use a little help, please send them our way. We can help them out.
Sounds good. And we talked about that in past shows, and there is there's another program out there that is a little bit more popular. And even now that I'm bringing it up, I'm blanking on what that's called, but it's like payroll. I forget what that acronym is.
You mean the original program? Yeah, that was the PPP money. So this was this was the CARES Act. So just to give you an idea, so the ERC has been revised a number of times. So when they launched that CARES Act, the PPP program, they also had the ERC program. So for the PPP program, they allocated $500 billion. Well, they essentially exhausted that in about 3-4 months. Gone. Now, the ERC program was very lightly used. They allocated $400 billion, and till this day, they've only paid out $18 billion of the $400 billion.
Yeah, and I think it's because it's the lesser known. I think everybody knew about the PPP, setup, the payroll protection program, but the ERC, I learned that through you. As close as I was through the PPP aspect, I didn't pick up on the ERC. So it looks like this is a great opportunity to be the Americans that can go ahead and let people know that this is there and have it part of your business activities. So what an opportunity.
Absolutely. And part of it is they've revised it a couple times. So they've changed the way you can qualify for it. So some people think that maybe they didn't qualify. Some people early on looked at it, some companies thinking they couldn't qualify. Well, now the qualifications have changed. So they might not even be aware that they can qualify, even though they have heard of it and they knew about it. But at the time when they looked at it, they didn't qualify, but now they do.
There we go. Good stuff. Thanks for fitting that in before we said goodbye and so forth. I want to check in again. Anything else coming to mind, or are you thinking that's a wrap and that's our show?
I think that's a wrap.
All right. So there you have it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this, the latest and greatest of the New Age of Empowerment and Kwik podcast show here with Rajai Kaldani from out of Illinois, and I'm out of Wisconsin here with Emily. And so we're giving you our best from the Midwest, but this is available nationally and internationally. What is the worldwide scope of Kwik and New Age? Are we showing big numbers internationally, or is this more of a U.S. thing at this point?
So Kwik is going to be available in about almost 80 countries. So right now it's just in the UK and the US. Although they have China and some of these other countries on there, there's no vendors on there yet. So we're still beta in the US, but we will very shortly go to wherever New Age has an existing presence. So New Age already has an existing network in China, all of Europe. They're actually in the process of opening up all of Africa. So it will be 80 plus countries by the time it's all said and done.
There we go. What a combination. You can take advantage of the establishment of it and also the exciting growth opportunity through Kwik and New Age for sure, growing by leaps and bounds as well. And with the synergistic combination, just looking at for the year 2022, anticipating big numbers through all this. And that's why we're bringing it out through this premier podcasting platform program and just giving this specialized message, because this is something we want to handle delicately and have clarity and just have it devoted in your time enjoying the show. So we hope you enjoyed it. Again, I'm Kurt Roskoff, co-hosting again with Emily here, our podcast engineer and part of the production team. And this is all happening through the creations of Rajai Kaldani. And we hope you tune in next time. There'll be more episodes to come, and we'll get it out there on social media and otherwise, and through Transform You Media Network to give it the attention it deserves. So thanks for all of your reactions and comments and reaching back to us as the staff of the show. Bye for now.